Wow, so Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the woman he's been stringing around all year? Please.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Moreno, guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the woman who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between you and me. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than flexing like you built this yourself. You've been playing champ while Heyman holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man. Then go and tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield, picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends with the same result. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all.
Well, you got your match. Jordan Grace, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Moreno's, and any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me? Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way. But I had to make choices. I had to sacrifice. I had to get here. And I'm sorry, but ultimately, that's what matters.
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldis.
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Jordan Grace drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not going to give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here, but here we are. Main event, Wrestlemania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
The following is it.
She's no longer the archetype, no longer suspended, but still desperate for her chance at revenge.
This woman looks absolutely locked in as she makes her way to the ring.
Oh, this match suits her. I give you that. Extreme Rules, with everything she's become over the past year. How else could this end?
She wanted this spotlight so bad, she tore down half the roster to get it.
The former archetype has torn her legacy apart. Let's see if she can build a new one. This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this champ. Jordan Grace has handled every style, every threat, but tonight she faces a force that broke every rule to get here.
And now the rules are gone altogether. That's exactly what the former archetype wanted.
Just a reminder, Jordan's still the champ for a reason. You want to break her, you better be ready to get broken too.
Catching the back of the head.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Go for that power slam, denied.
Oh, inverted DDT.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Teeing off in the corner with rapid-fire kicks to the body.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Grace denies the attack. Ooh. Oh, what a quick answer. And Grace falls to a counter. Ah, terrific combo.
So precise. So Mommy's here to settle up with the archetype.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock. But where is she? Rhea's in the ring.
Knee right to the face.
And kudos to her for making that preemptive strike.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
Boom.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, man. Looking to put the competition 6 feet under. Playing time is over. Grabbing the tire, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
And bouncing off.
Springboard missile drop kick.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
And an answer from her.
And Grace put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Effective counter.
She's got big plans. Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
A full court press being applied to Grace.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
A barbed wire baseball bat? She clearly plans to do some serious lasting damage here. Oh my gosh, using that barbed wire bat is inhuman.
Oh boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
Knee right in the moneymaker.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
They got a clothesline. And Grace falls to a counter. The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
No. Corkscrew plancha.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad. Oh, man.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and...
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Ripcord. Lariat. Sent straight into the barricade.
Drop with the cutter.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Oh.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick by Grace, here it comes.
Executes a beast mode. The champ with a stunning display of dominance. Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. High on earth.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. A bone-rattling spine buster there. I
honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
And a clothesline counter.
And a reversal by Jordan. Jordan going back to the ringside area.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, big time Superman punch.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, trying to put them away, able to counter.
Big clothesline. She's in control up here, but I don't think that's a good thing.
This'll do it. This is going to be the end. Brain buster.
Forget the announce table being broken. I think we've got some bones being broken.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Isolating the arm.
And whatever she has in mind here, it's definitely...
This'll do it. This is going to be the end.
This is just total chaos at this point. No way we can be expected to do our jobs in these conditions.
Flying in like a missile. A truly rough blow to her head, which appears to be the main target here. And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Down with the cutter. Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
This is great.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. Returning to the ring now.
Kick to the leg. Oh, bunch of strikes. Ends with a drop kick.
Turn it around with a reversal. She hit her right in the gut. Rocked hard. She's just getting hammered away on.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
And a reversal by Jordan.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
She's not in a good spot. Into a driver. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Axe kick.
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Oh, what do they have planned here? Out to the apron. This is going to be nasty. This is not going to be good. They're out there in no man's land. Don't do this. Driver to the floor.
Burns, splinters, bruises, and fractured bones. Just a few of the many injuries probably sustained here.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Got that and answered with a backdrop.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Onto the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. Taking the title into hand here.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
And Grace still able to assemble some offense. Oh, you know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that. Not a good spot to be in. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Over the top rope into a lariat.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Nailed with that title.
Taking this to the floor.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Uh-oh.
Forcefully placed onto the ladder. Far from an ideal place to get some on the top.
Holy hell. They just went right through the ladder.
That's it. It's over. Call the ambulance. Call the paramedic. Call somebody.
And now that she has a table, the big question is, what comes next?
She had that scouted.
I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested.
Sliding into the ring now.
Hard hit with the table.
She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys. Not looking good in this position.
Just exploding through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
All right, here we go. Set the opponent up. We're going to go up top. What are we going to do here? We're on the top rope. We're going to do that.
Right at the top turnbuckle.
That'll scramble your brain. That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too. Poison Rana!
What a devastating poison Rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Shotgun knee strike. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
He's going to try it again.
In reversal by Jordan. Jordan managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Jordan needed in this match could have been that right there.
Shoulders down for the title.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Got out of dodge that time.
midsection. I don't know how much more anyone can withstand.
Each of these targeted attacks just makes it harder to breathe. These competitors have been absolutely crackerjack tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
Look at these strikes.
And she's returning fire.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And an impactful.
The champ looking to put this one away.
And she fights it off.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Forearm drops their opponent. And a second. Looking for something big here. Pele kick connects.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Lariat. She's trying one more time. Laying weights to the back of the neck. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. 2. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't agree with how she got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can she forget all that and side with Heyman?
She's not forgetting. Those are the reasons she's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been Wrestlemania.
Hey, I don't want you to freak out, but did you notice that Paul Heyman, your sworn enemy, is standing right over there?
Yeah, we teamed up. Have you been living under a rock?
In Saudi Arabia? No. But you should know, Paul Heyman has been known to play mind games, and those are my third least favorite type of games. Right after blame and reindeer, those fancy donkeys cheat.
I imagine there's a point pinballing around in that skull looking for a way out.
You know what kind of games I do like? Video games. I mean, if this was a video game, you'd have lots of options. In fact, there'd probably be a whole menu just called options. And after you figure out how to exit that menu, you could go back and try the whole game again. You'd give up your championship, but think of all the new choices you could make. I mean, you could see what going to NXT would have been like. maybe you'd even solve the mystery of what those letters stand for. There's tons of new things you could do, and all you'd have to do is try and believe and click on some text if it popped up on the screen.
I don't know how you did that, but I guess I'll give it a try.
Nice. Good luck. Choose right. Don't let the time bugs bite.